This video is just to give you kind of a roundabout on FTP guidelines and practices. I know you've already got FileZilla downloaded and your connection, I'm pretty sure you're already set up with that. So I'm going to come back to this. First rule of thumb, always zip your files before you upload them. Reason being, most files will open without being zipped. But the issue is if you want to download, say, a document or a spreadsheet or something, you have to zip it in order to be able to download it and save it. If you just upload it without it being zipped, it will just open and it's not actually saving the file. There's workarounds for most of it, but I found it's a lot easier if you just go ahead and zip your files together. Everything I do, I put them in a zip file. It just cuts down on problems and different methods and stuff. But you should have some kind of zipping program. I use WinRAR. It's free. You can create zip files with it. I created these 3 text files just to show you this little demonstration. Make sure it's a zip file. RAR and RARS won't work for what I'm talking about, but zip files always work. You can set a password to open the file. WinZip's a whole nother thing here, but just create a test file. So I've got a test file here called desktop. Now I'll go over to my FTP. I wanted to show you just when you're uploading files, everything should be set up in the VSP files folder. Logs and themes are files that the Volusion servers pull from, so you don't really want to clutter that up. Yotpo is for the review system, so everything goes in here. I've got in our website and Canada website, there are some that are already created. Chris, I just created the store resources folder for you today. If you open it, there's nothing in it yet. I want to show you about uploading. I'm going to double click. That will begin the upload into the store resources folder. Now, in order to get a link for downloading it, just right click on the file and copy the URL to the clipboard. Now I want to show you there's some changes you have to make to that URL before it'll work. When you paste it into, say, a Word document, this is what your link looks like. Now this makes no sense to anything but an FTP program. So this part here needs to be changed. You change everything. I leave the / VSP files. Everything beyond that is right. So I will come in here and change this to the link of the actual website. Oops. And you also have to have a / V. And this creates a link that opens a window to download the file. I'll show you here. Just clicking on it out of Word, it'll take me right to it. Now, once you get that in Word and fix that, copy that link, and you're going to go to Volusion. I created a test category. It's hidden in the website. Nobody will ever see it. I just want to show you how to create download links for your store resources. In here, you can use whatever text you want. We're going to do that. Reason I did this in all caps, this is actually going to be my download link. You click on this little chain here, go to insert link, and here you paste that URL that you just created in Word after copying it out of FTP. If I want this to open in a new tab, it doesn't matter on these downloads, they're going to open and close the tab automatically anyway. Just click Insert and save it. And then I'll show you what it looks like on a web page. Now, this is a little small. What we can do is go in here, crank up the size. Now, you'll see that, and the link that I'm using for the download is there. Automatically opens up the download, and you can see all the files. There's all three of my test files. That's really all there is to it. The important thing to remember is getting that this part of your hyperlink changed. It has to be this: https://www.pepperpalace.ca/v. When you copy out of anything out of FileZilla, I'll show you here, that link is always crazy looking like that. Just go here, copy. It's always got this because that's the link for the FTP site. You need to change that so that this part is in there. That's pretty much it. If you got any questions, feel free to give me a shout. I'm always here. You got my cell phone. I will talk to you later.